It just takes some time. Little good, you little love, right. Everything will be.
Hey there, my name is Sean, aka Spiffy Sean Styles. Here's a quick clip of me doing some commentary. We'll talk a little more about it after this highlight. Welcome once again to PWX Wrestling. I am your host, the last of the old school, Spiffy Sean Styles. We have a very interesting main event here for you this evening, folks. Lots of history between these two men. Steve Steele is making his return after being out of action for over a year. Before he was out, he was in line for a championship match, but could not compete that evening. That opportunity for that championship went to his opponent this evening, one half of the PWX Tag Team Champions, Matt TRK Silks. There is a lot of history between these two men. Steve's making his return after being out for over a year. His first singles match back, he demanded to be in there with Matt TRK Silks. These men broke into the wrestling business together. They trained together, they traveled together, and Steve Steele has been home for over a year thinking about this moment, this opportunity for revenge against the man that took his spot over a year ago. And there we see that man being accompanied to the ring by the pit chick, Danny Lair. That is one half of the PWX Tag Team Champions, Matt TRK Silks.
By pit chick, Danny Lair. This man is one half of the current PWX Tag Team Champions, the sons of Midland County. He hails from Lewiston, Pennsylvania, at 225 pounds. He's the Lewiston legend, Matt TRK Silks.
The Lewistown legend is in the ring. Now, I probably couldn't find Lewistown on a map. You probably couldn't either. But this man is from there, and he's a legend. Allegedly. But he's also one half of the PWX Tag Team Champions. He's also the former trainer of his opponent in the ring, or walking into the ring right now. That's Steve Steele. That's 300 plus pounds of Steve Steele that his trainer is going to have to figure out how to conquer. A momentary stare down before referee Mark Green pushes both men away from each other, checking on one half of the PWX Tag Team Champions, checking on his former protege. To say there is lingering bad blood, to say Steve Steele has some lingering bad blood, might be the understatement of the century, and this is the professional wrestling business we're talking about. Men's circle. Collar and elbow type, and this is what I was afraid of. One thing Steve did in his time away was put on a great deal of mass. Well over 300 pounds now. He's going to probably try to use that size and strength advantage against Silks to come out on top here. Silks, if he's smart, and he is probably going to try to stay away from the big man, wear him down. We have no idea where his cardio is. He's been out of action for well over a year. And there you see Matt Silks not being afraid, not being intimidated, actually using his size and strength to push the larger Steve Steele back into the corner. I don't think you're going to rattle a guy like Matt TRK Silks very easily. Hey, thank you very much for taking a few minutes to watch that video of me doing commentary. A little bit about me, just because I thought that was important. First and foremost, I love the wrestling business, obviously. I broke in around 1998 as a kid, the old school way. I showed up at a local independent here in Pittsburgh, asked how I could help out, and started sweeping the floors. And one show they needed a referee, one show they needed a ring announcer. They had a TV show and started doing commentary for them, backstage interviews. It wasn't before long they realized that I'm 6'1", and about 230 pounds, and I became a tackling dummy for 6 months as I learned how to become a professional wrestler. So that was 25 years ago, and I still love wrestling today. So I travel a lot. I love to travel. I've got status on Delta and United, so you could bring me in, and I'm happy to do that for you. I'm a good hand, according to Jerry Jarrett and a couple of other old school promoters who have had me. And what that used to mean in the business is you could put me in any kind of situation, and you can rely on me to improve your product. So I'm hopeful to get an opportunity to do that. Obviously, this is more commentary based, but my love for the business is pretty universal. So if there's any way I can help, please give me the opportunity to do so. I'm in a position now where I can pay it forward, hopefully impart some of the things that I've learned about what to do and a lot of things about what not to do in this business that might be able to help some of the next generation of talent. I can still bump. I can still feed. I can still talk, obviously. So if it's an opportunity for me to put over your product, please let me do that. Thank you.